I'm Shotzi Blackheart, the ballsy badass, and you are watching the Untitled Manny and Marcus show. Remember to like the video and subscribe. Ow, ow, ow!
Oh, check out the Marcus head, man. He should.
I hate you both right now. You guys are ridiculous.
Welcome everybody to part 2 of the greatest wrestling quiz ever, 2020 edition. As we left off in part 1, Eric was in last place with 25, El Luchadork was in the middle with 27, and Marcus was in the lead with 34 points.
Woo! Carrying my belt, carrying it like Cross, baby. That's how I'm doing it.
Eric, before we start, have you got any inkling of making a comeback?
No, bruh. I feel like based on these questions and stuff that has been proposed to me, and the first round is usually the easier round of any quiz show, so the second round is gonna be a lot harder. So I'm gonna do my best, and that's all I can give you.
I feel like you're blaming the questions when you should be blaming your memory.
I'm 40 years old, man.
40 years old, man.
Boomer detective.
My memory ain't what it used to be.
I believe all of us are not that far behind you.
But is anybody 40?
Here.
36? You guys are not 40. I'm in my fourth decade.
I'm 36.
I'm in my fourth decade. That tells you my memory is gone. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Donald Trump is in his 70th decade, and he's still able to clear a couple.
Marcus, I will let you know.
And Joe Biden is almost in his 8th decade, and he's the president of the United States.
Guess what? You're helping my case. Because look how delusional that person is at 70. So I'm on that same track record, man.
That's 30-year difference.
Right, let's move into AEW Double or Nothing.
Oh, shit.
Who made their debut at the Casino Ladder Match?
Manny, before we go further with these questions, and I write this down and who made their debut with the ladder match and whatnot, can I say this should have been the Double or Nothing round, in which you either get double or nothing if you win this round. I'm just saying that is productionally better.
I would do that, but given that you may lose this round, Eric may get very angry in this round. I am not going with that. Who was in the final of the TNT Championship Tournament match?
Can we hold on real quick because my pen is not working?
Bruh.
Oh, excuses. Bless you.
Things also 40-year-old men say.
All right, can we go back to the first question?
Yeah. Who made their debut during the Casino Ladder Match?
Okay.
Who was in the finals of the TNT Championship Tournament? What was wrong with the TNT Championship belt? Which WWE Hall of Famer was caught doing something during this match, and what was it?
Oh, this is easy.
During what match?
The TNT Championship match.
Thanks for giving us one of the answers, sucker.
Yeah.
Nice play.
Who won the Stadium Stampede match for their team, and who did they pin?
Oh. There was a pin in this match.
Yeah. Eric's still deep in thought.
Yep. He's really taking it serious now. He's trying to win. I think he did 10 years of research in a hyperbolic time chamber.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Just rewatched the entire year of wrestling.
Eric, who have you got for question 1?
Brian Cage.
Correct.
Because he walked out ripping that ladder.
Marcus, did you get Brian Cage?
I got Cage.
El Luchador.
Cage.
Everyone gets points.
Damn it. So the standings are still the same.
Yep.
Who was in the finals of the TNT Championship match? Eric.
I have Cody. Oh.
Cody versus the Murder Hawk.
Correct. I'll give you 2 points for that.
Also have Cody versus Lance Archer.
And we all get 3 points. Everyone's on 3 for this round. What was wrong with the belt, Marcus?
Wasn't finished. They never got the gold plate because of COVID.
Correct.
Looked like shit.
Correct.
Yeah.
Eric, what did you get?
I put the color was missing because
I'll give you that.
That's all the same thing. Honestly, I still don't know how that happened. What the fuck?
So, which WWE Hall of Famer was caught doing something during this match, and what was it? Eric.
I had Jake the Snake sleeping.
I will give you sleeping for a point, but it wasn't Jake the Snake.
Oh, okay.
What'd you say?
Jim Ross sleeping.
Nope.
Jim Ross.
It was. And who have you got, Marcus?
I got Iron Mike Tyson falling asleep and yawning.
6 points.
You're right.
You're on
right.
6. The other
You guys got the
on...
sleeping right though. Like
Yeah,
you
the other
guys
guys
remember
were
somebody's
sleeping.
gonna sleep. It wasn't just us. It wasn't just us watching the match. It was Tyson.
So everyone is on 5. Marcus is on 6. Who won the Stadium Stampede match for their team, and who did they pin? El Luchador.
The Elite, and they picked Sammy Guevara.
I'll give you that. The answer I was looking for was the answer was who won the match for their team. But I will give you the Elite.
I thought you said who won.
I'll give you
I
the
know
Elite.
Pacific wrestler. Okay.
I'll give you the Elite if you have it. Eric, who did you have?
Wait, the Inner Circle didn't win?
No.
Then I'm wrong. So I'm out.
They had the final vignette with them sticking the finger up on that dynamite, but they didn't win the match.
Oh, okay. That explains so much then.
I have the Elite winning and pinning Sammy Guevara.
Yeah. So at the end of that round, Marcus wins that round with 8. Takeover in your house.
Oh shit.
Who did Dexter Loomis put in his trunk of a car and drive off with?
Do we need the particular wrestlers?
Yeah.
Individuals?
Who did Johnny shoot a thumbs up to, or what did Johnny shoot a thumbs up to during the beginning of his entrance in his match against Keith Lee?
I don't think I spelled it right, but I got it.
Who made a cameo at this event after numerous years away from the WWE?
I don't know how to spell that either. I need to go back to school or something.
Okay.
Right.
Has everyone got answers? Okay, Eric, let's start with you. Who did Dexter Loomis put in his trunk of his car and drive off with?
Fish and O'Reilly.
I'll give you 1 point for Fish. It was Strong and
Strong.
Fish.
Oh, you're right.
Marcus.
I got Fish and Strong because O'Reilly was out all year until recently.
Correct. 2 points. A Luchador. Have you muted yourself?
Yeah, he has Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong.
Roderick Strong.
He's muted.
I don't even know why I'm here. I should just quit while I'm ahead.
I don't even know why I'm here. I should just quit while I'm ahead. I don't even know why I'm here. I should just quit while I'm ahead.
You say that and everything. Remember Monopoly last night? Bang.
Who did Johnny shoot a thumbs up to in his entrance? Marcus.
I got with Michael Hayes / Doc Hendricks.
You will get a point for Doc Hendricks. I will not be accepting anything for Michael Hayes.
I put both names too.
Doc Hendricks, correct. 1 point. Eric, who did you have?
You ain't screwing me out that point.
Just keep on moving, man.
Who made a cameo at the event?
I got Tom Pettingill for 500.
Correct. What did you have? El Luchador?
Pettingill.
Correct. I'm guessing, Eric, you didn't have this.
You know I didn't.
You know I didn't.
How did you not get Tom Pettingill?
How are you so ugly?
Are you so ugly?
I'm pretty attractive myself, man.
I'm pretty attractive myself, man.
You know, I fit. After the show, I plan on just webcamming just by myself and just looking at myself.
Webcamming just by myself and just looking at myself.
Hashtag Grand Finale OnlyFans.
Hashtag Grand Finale OnlyFans.
Well, we will have to remove you if you continue to promote your OnlyFans.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me put my OnlyFans logo up here. Hold on. Make sure I promote it correctly.
And that is a rocket ship.
I could have been playing PS5 for this, man. Yeah, I'm just losing right here.
You are losing, but you know what, Eric? I support all your losers. Again, someone has to be the loser.
Backlash 2020. What was the tagline for Backlash?
Oh, shoot. Let me write this down. I know the answer.
Who was the first person to say the tagline for Backlash? Bear in mind.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. One of them was. Yeah, never mind.
Who was the first to say the tagline, which appeared to be an accident when they first said it?
I'm really using way too much space on this one. How many questions we got this round?
There's one last question. There was supposed to be a Raw Tag Team title match on this card. What happened to it?
I don't know if I did this accurately.
Okay.
I have my replacements.
What was the tagline for Backlash?
The greatest wrestling match ever.
Correct.
Gentlemen.
Eric, what did you get?
Yep.
He doesn't know shit.
nice little
Is that for every question of this round? So, El Luchador, what did you have?
Yeah, the greatest.
Who was the first person to say that? Charlie Caruso.
Caleb Braxton?
It was Charlie Caruso.
I love the angry faces, Eric. He's completely given up.
I feel offended with that because that appears to be a Chinese person. There was supposed to be a Raw Tag Team match on this card. What happened to it?
With the micro.
Alright, so I'm going to break this one down, and I think I'm 100% accurate. So, this is the time when Selena Vega worked there, right? Before she started up her OnlyFans and Twitch and got fired. But, not Angel Garza, Andrade got hurt, and they had to replace him with Angel Garza. And
Marcus,
it ended up being with
as good
Austin
as it may
Theory.
be, this is already the wrong answer.
I remember Theory came in too, or something. Theory replaced it. Garza, I don't remember. Fuck, something like that.
This was when the ninjas appeared, and the Street Profits,
and Backlash,
and the Viking Raiders were brawling in the parking lot.
I'm thinking the WrestleMania.
El Luchador, what did you have for this question?
I could have swore it was like a COVID scare. They had to quarantine.
And the only one that remembers that is Manny, and it was the debut of Omos. That's not a Native American? You're gonna get racist with these.
Yeah, you're getting racist with these.
I don't even know what that is.
It says a grand finale.
Guys, Eric's going full emo right now.
Extreme Rules 2020.
Oh man, this is where I die.
What was the finish to the SmackDown Tag Team match between Cesaro and Nakamura versus the New Day?
The fuck? The finish?
Yeah.
I think I got it, but I don't know.
What was a unique stipulation in the Seth Rollins versus Rey Mysterio match? In the lead up to the WWE Championship match between Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler, Drew said Ziggler could pick the stipulation. What was the stipulation he picked?
I don't know. I don't remember.
What was the tagline to Extreme Rules?
Ooh.
How did Sasha Banks controversially win the Raw Women's title? That's why it was put in inverted commas, Marcus.
Oh, okay.
Stephanie McMahon had declared neither had won that match.
Space.
And a rematch would take place on Raw. How did Sasha win that match?
Shit, I don't know. One queen? Oh, I remember.
Okay, Eric, did you decide to participate in this round?
I did, but my answer might not be appropriate. But okay.
Oh! You participated only to say negative things.
No, let's go.
What was the finish to the SmackDown Tag Teams match between Cesaro and Nakamura and the New Day?
New Day won.
How did they win?
That it doesn't matter how they won. They won. That was the finish. That was the finish of the match. They won.
No point.
I just made a point. I just made a point.
You can demand a point all you want. You're not getting one. El Luchador, what did you put?
So my finish is
Kofi
wrong.
put Cesaro through a table?
Incorrect. Marcus.
I have Kofi dies by jumping through multiple tables.
Cesaro powerbombed Kofi through 2 tables. I can't give you any point.
What? He killed him.
You said Kofi just dived through 2 tables.
No, I said dies going through 2 tables.
Okay.
I mean, I don't need the points anyway. Don't give me the points. He died.
What was the unique stipulation in the Seth Rollins versus Rey Mysterio match?
I versus I.
Correct. Marcus.
I versus I.
El Luchador.
Yep, eye for an eye.
Everyone's on the board.
Eye for an eye.
Yeah. What was the tagline to Extreme Rules? Marcus.
Horror show. Horror show.
Correct.
The horror show.
A horse show.
Correct. Eric. Didn't get it. In the lead up to the WWE Championship match, Drew asked Ziggler to pick the stipulation. What stipulation did he pick?
I asked myself, why was I still participating in this at this point? I don't know.
El Luchador.
I believe Ziggler, for himself, he had no rules, so he could cheat, and Drew had to follow the rules.
Correct. Marcus?
Extreme Rules only for Ziggler.
Correct.
I think you guys should relieve me of my burden of this participation because this is not doing well at all.
But you will have the nickname, the quitter and the loser.
It don't matter what I do.
I don't know how well you thought you were going to do in this. You yourself said, I haven't studied and I don't remember shit.
So how did Sasha controversially win the Raw Women's title at the Extreme Rules?
Bailey became the referee.
Correct.
So I know my girls.
Oh.
Oh, clever. Marcus, what did you put?
I put Bailey put on a ref shirt, counted to 3, and they escaped with the title. They didn't
Correct.
actually win anything.
Correct. El Luchadork?
I said she won by DQ, but I believe that's what happened the next night. Or the next time they fought each other. I can't.
Okay, so Stephanie McMahon had declared neither had won the match, and the rematch would take place on Raw. How did Sasha win that match, Marcus?
They killed Kairi Sane in the back, and Asuka went to go save her.
I'll give you a point for that. Eric, what did you put?
I said outside of the ring shenanigans.
That could be anything.
Do you know what? I'm going to give it to him.
That's a sympathy of all sympathy. That could be any single match in anything.
Man, you in the league, Marcus. Why are you fighting for this, man? Just stop.
I like winning by a lot. I like winning by a lot, okay? Do you ever see LeBron James stop and pull the brakes when he blowing out people? No, that's why the Clippers didn't win. We pulled the brakes against Denver, and it's never going to happen to me. I learned my lesson. That's why I'm the champ.
El Luchador, what did you put?
Shenanigans.
Manny, I think he should get the point too.
Okay, next time I'm not going to be so lenient. The answer actually was Bailey attacked Kairi Sane in the back. Asuka went to save her, and Sasha won by count out.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans work for every single match. How'd you win? Shenanigans. It was a pinfall in the ring. Shenanigans.
Okay, score update. Eric is still in the trailing the bottom with 34 points. El Luchador now has 42 points, and Marcus is in the lead with 53.
Can I say that it's kind of surprising how much Eric remembers of AEW?
No, because he hates them, but he loves them more. Like, I swear, deep down, he loves AEW more. He remembers that show. Remember, on the show, he covers that for 45 minutes. The other shows, about 5.
Got a point.
Takeover 30. Who did Bronson Reed's ring gear pay homage to? Tribute. Pay tribute to. How did Damian Priest celebrate his NXT North American Championship win?
Oh, yeah.
Who made their NXT in-ring debut that evening? Leading up to the NXT Championship match, what did Karrion Kross do to get Keith Lee to agree to a match?
Wait, because he did a lot to the man. I don't know. Is this leading up to it?
Yeah, leading up to it, I'll only accept 2 types of answers. With Karrion Kross vacating the NXT Championship match, who were the 4 participants in the Fatal 4-Way Iron Man match?
Wait, say it again? Fatal 4-Way what?
Iron Man match.
What happened?
Who was, with Karrion Kross having to vacate the NXT Championship, who was the 4 participants in the Fatal 4-Way Iron Man match? Everyone got answers?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Eric, who did Bronson Reed's ring gear pay homage to?
I couldn't remember as much as I wanted to.
I was literally going to say I would give you 10 points if you got this correct.
I could not remember. I tried my hard. I dug down deep, but I could not remember.
Damn.
El Luchador, who have you got?
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Correct. Marcus, who have you got?
Bam Bam Bigelow, fire tights. Or a doublet. He was a fire doublet.
Yeah, Eric, even if you said doublet, I would have
Manny, I know. Let's keep it going.
How did Damian Priest celebrate his NXT North American Championship win?
Hot tub with the ladies, man. With his pants still on.
Have we all got that answer?
Yeah, but can I get extra credit for putting Joey Janela's girlfriend was in that hot tub?
No, you do not get bonus points.
Nah, this is bullshit.
You don't need bonus points.
I want to win by a lot.
Who made their NXT in-ring debut that night? Eric.
I don't know. I couldn't remember.
Pat McAfee.
Oh,
El Luchador, who
shit.
did you put?
I think we're all wrong in this one.
I think you're all wrong. Did anyone get Pat McAfee?
no, I picked Karrion Kross.
No.
And I realized I was wrong when you asked the last question. It was like, oh shit.
So what did
Not
Karrion
true.
Kross get Keith Lee to agree to a title match with him?
Isn't that when
I
he
mean-
set him on fire, burned up his face when he opened up the thing?
Yes, I will give you that. But what was her name? Did it instead
Scarlett.
of him? Scarlett did that for him rather than he did.
Oh
I
wait,
would have
but
I would have also accepted murder Dijak.
Oh, yes, that's also that too. Mark, what did you
Do I
put?
Yeah,
I got the.
I
I lost.
got burned his face and beat up Dijak.
Yep, you can have a point for that.
He should
I
get
got
two because he had both things.
He beat up Dijak.
I got 2 as well. Killed Dijak, light face on fire.
Mark should get no points.
I
And
mean, he did a
clearly,
lot to that man.
we all got the same thing for the last 4. Cole, Balor, Ciampa, Gargano.
We did. We got the same slashes.
Yeah.
I think we wrote the same names in order.
Yeah.
Yep. Alphabetically over there.
That was probably the easiest question that you had on this whole quiz. Was that one?
No. I thought the Pat McAfee one was the easiest one. I would have never gotten Pat McAfee on that. Totally forgot about that. That he debuted.
Eric, this is the highest scoring you've got so far.
I pay attention on Wednesdays.
I don't think you do.
But it's the narrative that I want to give.
SummerSlam 2020. What debuted on the Go Home SmackDown prior to SummerSlam?
Shit.
And
Before SummerSlam?
I say what before SummerSlam, it's a thing, not a person. That's your clue. Who made their debut and who made a return at SummerSlam 2020?
Wait, they made their debut and return?
No. One. So it's two questions in one. Who made a debut and who made a return? Who lost a loser leaves WWE match? What move did Drew McIntyre defeat Randy Orton with to retain the WWE Championship? What was
Wait,
the
this wasn't the ambulance match? Shit.
What was the tagline to SummerSlam? On SmackDown, Bayley, reflecting on Sasha's loss of the Raw Women's title to Asuka, what did Bayley realize?
What was the second to last question?
What was the tagline to SummerSlam?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
So, question 1. Eric, what did you put?
Thunderdome.
Correct.
Oh, shit. Really?
El Luchador, what did you put?
King's Court. Baron Corbin.
Incorrect. Marcus?
I picked Raw, Underground, and Retribution.
Incorrect.
It's clearly incorrect, but Eric got it right. I was like, I'm clearly incorrect, because Eric never gets anything right.
Who made their debut at SummerSlam and then who also made their return at SummerSlam? Let's start with Marcus.
Now, is it in the same match?
No.
Okay, alright. So I got Dominic Mysterio making his debut,
Yep.
in-ring debut, and the return was Roman Reigns.
Correct. 2 points.
I have Roman Reigns and Xavier Woods.
Incorrect. So you get 1 point for Roman Reigns. So what did you have, El Luchador?
Roman and Dominic.
Who lost the loser leaves WWE match? Marcus.
I got Sonya Deville.
Correct. Did everyone else get Sonya Deville?
I want to lie, but I'm not going to
Sonya
lie.
Deville.
I already lost.
How did Drew McIntyre defeat What move did Drew McIntyre use to defeat Randy Orton to retain the WWE title?
Claymore, right?
Nope.
Oh.
El
Backslide.
Luchador. Correct.
I got the backslide as well. I could have sworn he fought Keith Lee at this show, though. Randy Orton.
No, Randy Orton faced Keith Lee at Payback a week later.
Oh.
What was the tagline to SummerSlam, El Luchador?
Summer of Fun.
Nope. Eric?
I couldn't remember shit.
I had absolutely nothing.
Marcus?
Why do SummerSlam when you can do SummerSlam? I don't know. I have nothing.
It was You'll Never See It Coming, which was the return of Roman Reigns. So on SmackDown, Bayley reflecting on Sasha's loss of the Raw Women's title, what did Bayley realize?
Sasha sucks and she doesn't need her anymore?
Yeah.
Not going to give you
but she
points
doesn't
for
need Sasha.
No, it was.
Oh, wait. I have an answer here. I actually have the correct answer.
What's the correct answer?
The correct answer is Sasha cannot defend her titles. She knows that she cannot win her title defense. She warned her that, Sasha, you have never been able to defend your titles.
I will give you that point. However, the specific answer was Sasha's inability to defend a Raw championship.
Oh, it was a specific title.
Okay, how many title change at Payback 2020? How many title changes occurred at this event, and what were they?
Now, does this include the 24/7 title?
No, I don't recognize that as a real championship.
Okay.
Much like the FTW championship.
Wait, are we asking more questions now?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. My bad.
Bruh.
How many title changes occurred at Payback, and what were they?
Can I say it doesn't matter if I was paying attention or not?
Put a number, damn it! I put a number. I don't know.
What costume on SmackDown prior to Payback did Vince McMahon ask Adam Pearce to wear to obtain the signature of the Fiend? Eric, if you don't get this right, I'm taking away all your points.
Manny, I got this one right.
Don't mail it in, Eric.
It's already been mailed in, man. It's already in the mail. It's gonna be next day delivery.
Name the 2 female tag teams that disbanded directly after Payback.
2 tag teams?
Female tag teams.
I don't know the other one.
Are you guys hot with your tie-o?
No,
I feel like you are.
Actually. I'm pretty comfortable right now.
I'm comfortable.
I feel like this would have been more fun for me if I had tequila in me.
Yep.
No, I think you would have got more salty. The fact that you're losing.
Well, he would have had some salt to lick for his tequila.
Okay, so how many title changes occurred at this event?
I went with 0.
The correct answer was 3.
Well, fuck.
Yeah. I went with 1.
Luchadork did 2. No one gets points. What costume was used on SmackDown to obtain the signature of the Fiend?
Postman Pierce.
Did everyone get that?
Yeah, I got the postman.
Point for everyone. Name the 2 tag teams that disbanded after Payback. Female tag teams. Eric.
I have the Iconics and the Golden Role Models.
Eric, I'm going to give you bonus points for that. 3 points.
Because Manny didn't have one of those tag teams.
No, I had both, but I didn't expect Eric to get them.
He knows his women. He knows the women.
He knows his women. He knows the women.
If I'm
He
invested,
follows the women.
if I'm
He follows
invested in
women's
the,
wrestling.
if I'm invested in the characters, I know.
I got the Iconics, and then I put Bliss and Cross.
So you only get 1 point.
Son of a bitch.
Luchador, what did you get?
I had the same. I had Bliss and Cross and Iconics.
No, so you only get 1 point. That's it for Payback 2020.
What month are we in? This is a long year.
How many more rounds do we have? This is lengthy.
This
It
is
is
to fill
lengthy.
all our downtime, Eric, for when we're not going to be on the air.
AEW
Oh.
All Out.
Eric has a chance to come back now.
Who was the Joker in the Casino Battle Royale?
Who was the what?
Who was the Joker in the Casino Battle Royale? I don't make the shit up. AEW does it.
I'm trying to think of. I don't remember this shit at all.
Really?
No, I really don't. After the Brian Case thing, I was like, I don't remember who else debuted in the Battle Royal.
Can we keep on moving, man? Because right now I got momentum. I'm making a comeback.
Who won and then who allegedly won the Casino Battle Royale? What was the name given to the match between Chris Jericho and Orange Cassidy?
Say that again about the Orange Cassidy and Jericho. Which match?
What was the name of the match between Chris Jericho
Okay.
and Orange Cassidy? And what criticism did AEW face during this pay-per-view, aside from the usual stuff? Okay, Eric.
Okay.
Who was the Joker in the Casino Battle Royale?
Matt Sydal.
Correct.
Fuck. Man, you know you're some AEW.
El Luchador.
Yep.
What did you have?
Matt Sydal.
Marcus, who did you have?
Pass. I picked Darby Allin because I had no clue.
So who won the Casino Battle Royale? And then who allegedly won the
Sydal
Casino
almost
Battle
killed
Royale?
himself, right?
That is where he almost.
Yeah, he fucked up the 450.
So who won
We're
the
shooting
Battle
Southwest.
Royale? And then who allegedly won the Casino Battle Royale?
I honestly didn't remember, so I just put Brian Cage and Lance
Archer won it.
I got
Yeah,
Eddie Kingston
Archer won
claiming.
it, but Eddie
I got
supposedly
it-
won it. Kingston.
I got Eddie Kingston claiming
Oh.
he won it, and then Orange Cassidy.
Yeah. No. Lance Archer won it.
Lance Archer won, but Eddie Kingston claimed victory later on.
So everyone, I'll give you 1 point.
Archer and Eddie.
Oh wait, you said the right answer, so you get 2.
I have no memory of All Out other than one thing.
So what was the name given to the match between Chris Jericho and Orange Cassidy?
A mimosa match.
I will give you that. Eric, Marcus, what did you put?
Mimosa match.
El Luchador, what did you get?
Mimosa Mayhem.
Yeah, that was the correct answer.
He should get 2 points for having the right answer.
Because I didn't remember the Mayhem. This was a terrible pay-per-view, by the way. They should have Shane. They should have Shane.
What criticism did AEW face during this pay-per-view?
Matt Hardy almost didn't make it to his next version because he got concussed and almost died in the fucking ring, and they kept going.
Correct answer.
Oh, wow.
Marcus, what did you have?
I went pure neglect, in which they almost killed Matt Hardy. Continued the match after stopping it, and it started it back up.
El Luchador, what did you put? Yeah, correct.
Death spot.
Matt Hardy, death spot.
That is the best way to call that. But the worst thing, though, they said to stop the match, come back 5 minutes later to restart to do the finish when he's dead. He's literally being carried around dead.
Okay, Clash of Champions. How many titles changed hands at this pay-per-view?
Oh, shit, man.
Bayley was meant to defend the SmackDown Women's title against Nikki Cross. Why didn't that match happen? Who did Bayley end up defending the title against, and what was the outcome of the match? In the correct order of appearance, what legends appeared during the ambulance match for the WWE Championship between Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre?
I think I missed half these questions.
Well, that's it. So how many titles changed hands at this pay-per-view?
I put 2, and I don't even know if that makes sense.
That's wrong.
I
Eric,
have 0.
correct. El Luchador.
0.
I feel like you're on tape delay. Like,
He's on tape delay.
Like we're talking to you like coming out of like Iraq.
Live from Iraq. Yes, I am live from Iraq.
Bayley was meant to defend the SmackDown Women's title against Nikki Cross. Why didn't that match happen?
COVID-19.
Correct.
I had COVID-20, to be honest. I didn't honestly have it. I couldn't remember. I didn't know Nikki got COVID.
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
She got exposed.
Luchadork had that.
And I believe she ended up fighting Lacey Evans, right?
No.
Okay.
She ended up facing Asuka and winning by DQ. Asuka winning by DQ.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Did anyone have that?
No.
No.
Okay, we move on. Okay, incorrect.
Oh, but I got Bayley 1. I got Bayley 1, though.
But no one asked if Bayley was a winner or not. It was
No,
who
I
did she
think that was the
face.
second part. Oh.
It was who she faced. Yeah.
Well, I guess that didn't matter. Huh?
In correct order of appearance, what legends appeared during the ambulance match? So in order to obtain points, they have to be in the correct order.
Oh. I
Yeah.
didn't do that. I just put the names.
Okay, Eric, so who have you got?
Well, this is my order. Might be wrong. I have Cage, Big Show, Shawn Michaels, then Ric Flair.
Cage.
Christian.
Christian Cage. That man hasn't gone by that name for years.
That's when Christian was at his best, and that is who I remember him as.
Okay.
Eric, I will give you a point for the down. At what point in TNA was the downfall of Christian?
When he got baptized in his own pool by Abyss.
I'm giving you 5 points.
Everybody knows. He said it. Bless you. Yeah, that was it.
So the correct order was.
Hold on. I put the correct order right now. Before Eric said whatever he was saying.
One,
so I have my list.
2, Christian,
3,
Shawn Michaels,
and then
Ric
Rick.
Flair. Yeah, that's the correct order.
Damn it. And
I wrote that late.
I forgot.
I was like, I didn't know.
Did you have it? Do you have the order?
Big Show, HBK, Ric Flair. You've left out Christian.
Everybody leaves out Christian when it comes down to it, to be honest.
Not when he was Christian Cage, one of the best TNA champions of all time.
You literally said Cage.
Cage, and I was thinking Brian Cage ain't on the show, and then I had to rank. Oh wait, it's Christian Cage.
I like that Eric is going for other wrestlers, like for the Undertaker. He's like me, Mark Calloway. That's what I remember.
Both Johnny Gargano, TakeOver 31. Both Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae lost their tag title matches, but got a second chance at which returning gimmick show and who was the host. A spin the wheel, make the deal for both their title matches. What were the stipulations?
I don't remember the steps. I don't remember the steps.
Who carried a lifeless Adam Cole to the ring at the end of TakeOver 31 main event?
Wait, say that last part again?
Who carried a lifeless Adam Cole to the ring at the end of the TakeOver 31 main event?
I know I got one of these wrong because I have no idea what they called the matches. They gave it unique Halloween names or some shit.
Okay,
I know what a match is when I see it.
So Eric, question one was both Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae lost their title matches, but got second chance at which returning gimmick show and who was the host?
Halloween Havoc, Shotzi Blackheart.
2 points. Did everyone get that?
I did. Yes. And live from my rack, Luchadork.
Spin the wheel, make the deal for both the tag title matches. What were the stipulations?
Gargano was in a Falls Count Anywhere match. I have no idea what they tried to call it, but that's a Falls Count Anywhere match if I ever see one. And Candice LeRae was in a Tables, Ladders, and Scares match.
I will give you 2 points for that.
I had Street Fight Last Man Standing, so I get no points.
And El Luchador.
I had a graveyard match and ladder match.
I can't give you points for that.
I knew it was TL something. I couldn't remember the last part.
Okay, I'll give you a point for lad TLCs. But it was the correct wording was Devil's Playhouse match and Table, Ladders, and Scares.
It's all a street fight though. The first one's just a street fight and Falls Count Anywhere. Like that's all the same match.
Is the last answer Ridge Holland?
Yes.
Okay, so I can delete that.
I also got Rich Holland as well.
You gotta get stuff rogue so we can all play fair.
You guys, what's the score? I start throwing in my team. I'm gonna go with Mike Holland.
He's a rugby.
The rugby guy does not count.
Rugby guy, Rich Holland.
That's too vague.
No,
man, there's only one rugby guy. Come on, man.
Cesaro was the rugby guy.
That's not a rugby guy.
Antonio Cesaro was the rugby guy.
And there is also another rugby guy signed to the NXT, so I cannot accept that.
Remember, El Luchadork, I had your back in this.
The dude that was paid by Pat McAfee.
I did spell his name
English chap
instead of Rich.
Rich Hollins.
That's what he was gonna change his name to when he got the money from Pat McAfee.
I'll give you a point. I'll give you a point for attempting to spell.
As long as you didn't put Rich Swann.
Hell in a Cell. Score update. Eric is on 59 points. El Luchador is on 67 points. And Marcus in the lead with 76 points.
You know what? I'm going to be cocky, and I'm going to sit this round out, because I don't think they can catch me. I forgot all my points in this round, because I have to count my money. I got to count my money. This is $2. I'm done. Oh no, it's $3. That's why you got to count, because you never... Oh, shit.
What is happening over there?
Luchador falls the stairs.
Okay, the arrogance of Marcus, he's going to sit this one out. What was the stipulation Roman had set for Jey Uso if he was to lose the I Quit match? And should they refuse, what would happen?
There'd be consequences. I don't know if that's the word you're looking for, but consequences is my answer.
I believe the money gimmick is my thing, Marcus.
Is it?
Yeah, I was the one that throws money at the camera.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry, Manny. I'm sorry.
Because, you know, I'm all about business. Who was the judge in Wrestling Court, and how did The Miz get his match for the Money in the Bank contract?
I definitely would have got 100. I would have got 100 on this one anyway.
How did The Miz win the Money in the Bank briefcase in his match against Otis? Sasha Banks defeated Bayley for the SmackDown Women's title. However, how long was Bayley's title reign in days? I will go 10 either way again. El Luchador, what was the stipulation Roman had set for Jey if he was to lose the I Quit match? And should he refuse, what would happen?
He's out the family. And Roman gets to smash Naomi.
That's not even the right Uso.
No.
That's not even the right Uso.
That's not even the right
It was somewhere Jimmy is going. What the fuck?
It was implied, though.
No. So the correct answer was Jay would have to acknowledge him as the tribal chief. They didn't. Jay and Jimmy would have to take orders from Roman Reigns and be his subordinates. And then they, if they refused, they would be exiled from the Anoa'i family.
Oh, I didn't get my answer, but that was my answer. Fall in line or be exiled from the family.
Correct. I'll give you points for that, Eric. None for El Luchador. Who was the judge in wrestling court?
You gotta get points, El Luchador. You the only hope. JBL and Miz used a briefcase of money to get his way.
More points, Eric.
Yeah, same.
I didn't realize this was shenanigan round. And when Eric can make a comeback when all the nonsense in wrestling happens. Give us some impact questions.
How did The Miz win the Money in the Bank briefcase?
Tucker.
In court.
Tucker turned on Otis.
Oh.
Yep, correct.
JBL gave them a match for the cage.
That's right. The worst turn ever. Ruined his career.
How long was Bayley's title reign?
I got 374 days.
Can I answer this question, Manny?
So the answer was 379.
Oh!
And now Luchador can't get points because he's 1 point off the 10.
Come on, man. But Eric gets points.
Eric gets points.
Feel the power of Greenlander's light.
Okay, so a final score update in the penultimate round. Eric is on 64 points.
Oh.
El Luchador is on 70 points. And Marcus still remains in the lead with 76 points. You might get
still up, baby.
You might get unmasking.
I don't think Marcus has the balls to take off another round.
No, I'm down 6 points. What the hell?
I just called you a bitch, and if you was a man, you would sit out another round. That's what you would do.
No, you called me a bitch on your time. Okay, I call myself a bitch on my time.
No, you call me a bitch on your time. Okay, I call myself a bitch on my time. If that's how
it works.
Eric, if you get the next question right, I will give you 5 points. Everyone else gets the same amount of points. Which non-AEW talent made cameos in the Elite Deletion match at AEW Full Gear?
Ooh, Eric didn't watch that match. Damn, I got 2. Non-AEW wrestlers, right?
Yeah. When Don Callis was asked on commentary why Kenny Omega was called the Cleaner, instead of saying, "I don't know," what answer did he give?
Marcus, wait, what? You should have set the crowd out, Marcus.
This
is all recent AEW, which I haven't watched since I've been dead for a while.
I honestly don't remember the answer to the second question. Can you repeat that question again?
So when Don Callis was on commentary, he was asked why Kenny Omega was called the Cleaner. Instead of saying, "I don't know," what answer did he give?
Yeah.
You guys might not know this. You can't watch AEW when you're dead. Just want to let you know.
You guys might not know this. You can't watch AEW when you're dead.
What stipulation was added in the AEW Tag Team Championship match between the Young Bucks versus FTR?
Can you repeat that one more time? I'm sorry, I was right the last one.
What stipulation was added to the AEW Tag Team Championship match between the Young Bucks and FTR? Eric, question 1.
I couldn't remember, so I went with Shane Helms.
You could have had 3 people on that, and you got 1. So I will.
Shane Helms was actually there.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Gangrel was there. Wow.
I will give Eric 5 for that. Who have you got? Helms. And
I got Helms, Gangrel, Senior Benjamin.
So I will give 2 points to El Luchador and 3 points to Marcus.
But Senior Benjamin really your answer too? Senior Benjamin was your answer too, right?
Yeah, it was the Hurricane, Shane Helms, Gangrel, and Senior Benjamin.
That last one was tough, but pull through.
So, question 2. When Don Callis was asked on commentary why Kenny Omega was called the Cleaner, instead of saying, "I don't know the answer," what answer did he give?
He was a janitor?
Marcus.
Eric, you have the answer.
Man, I don't have that shit.
Bruh.
Okay, he said that, you know, me and Kitty plays a lot of video games.
Correct.
And, you know, live a life on the side. Like, it had nothing to do with anything.
What stipulation was added to the AEW Tag Team title match between the Young Bucks and FTR? Eric.
I like to call it the Cody stipulation, which means that if the Young Bucks lost, they could never challenge for the AEW Tag Team Championships again.
Correct. Marcus.
Same answer. It's same answer. They would never fight for the titles again.
Eric, you have a chance in the next round not to come last.
That's ridiculous. He has so many random stipulations and loopholes for him not to come last. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The man quit a round. He started drawing pictures. Pictures.
No, sir. You quit a round. I just didn't know the answers.
As we go into the final round, Eric is on 70, and I want to put a asterisk next to that because a lot of that was pity. Luchadork is on 73, and Marcus is on 81. So really, it's a battle of not coming last.
Oh, I can't lose, huh? I clinch.
Matches or questions is on Survivor Series. Excluding the pre-show Battle Royal, what was the overall score between Raw and SmackDown?
Excluding the Battle Royal, right? That didn't matter.
Are we just talking about the Survivor Series matches?
So Survivor Series as a whole, because it was SmackDown versus Raw.
Oh.
Who was first eliminated in the men's brand versus brand match, and who eliminated them? The next question is exactly the same for the women's Battle Royal.
God damn it, Manny.
Well, I know the women.
Okay, I know the men's too now.
Lana was the sole survivor in this match. Despite being told to stay on the outside, how did she win this match for Team Raw?
I know it wasn't Matt Riddle that got counted out this match, but for some reason I'm counting him in that. I can't remember who the other person was, but it doesn't matter.
And the final question of the quiz, the greatest wrestling quiz ever of 2020, the New Day had come out to the ring as their character costumes in Gears of War 5. What other WWE personality is in Gears of War 5?
Things also 4-year-old men say.
You don't get a participation award, Eric.
I don't even know what he wrote.
I'm glad. I don't know the answers to this. I'm just glad I finished.
I'm okay with finishing last. I'm glad that I finished.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
That's his sex game.
That's his sex game.
That's his sex game.
That's the strategy he goes in with it. Don't care, baby, if I finish last.
He's there.
Just happy
He's
that
there
I'm
with a
finished.
tablet. This is my free game. This is what I'm going to do. I call this play. I'm going to finish last.
Don't care. As long as I'm finished.
Eric, I take it you took this whole round off.
Have my trophy.
You don't get a participation award, Eric.
No.
As I said numerous times on this podcast, stop telling your kids they're special because the real world will tell them they're not.
Yes.
Excluding the pre-show battle royal, what was the overall score between Raw and SmackDown?
That is tied.
No, it was 3-3.
Oh!
That's
I got that one right!
man.
That is true. We give me your tie. I got 3-3.
Who was first eliminated in the men's brand versus brand match, and who eliminated them?
Matt Riddle.
Incorrect.
Team Raw had 0 eliminations. That's my answer.
The correct answer was Seth Rollins was eliminated first, and he was eliminated by Sheamus.
Because he eliminated himself. He sacrificed himself for the greater good.
Did anyone get that answer?
Nope.
Nah. Nope.
Who was the first eliminated in the women's brand versus brand match, and who eliminated them?
I put Bailey.
And who eliminated them?
I picked Bailey.
Bailey
Royce.
eliminated herself.
Yeah.
Peyton Royce.
Ah, it was Bailey! Ah!
I was baby! Ah! Ah!
Ah!
Ah!
Turn the show on! She gonna show me somebody pay. How dare you, Manny? How dare you?
It's my Christmas gift to everyone.
Ah, showing everybody your pay. I feel like that's a crime.
So Lana was eliminated. Lana was the sole survivor in this match, despite being told to stay on the outside. How did she win this match for Team Raw?
Double countouts, Nia Jax, and Bianca Belair.
Correct.
Yeah, I said Lana. Count out Jax.
That's kind of accurate, but just give it to them. They can't beat me, Manny. It's over. It's over. Give them the points. Just.
This is also a reason why we lost. There was no questions about the Dark Order.
That is not fair. That is not fair. That is not fair. That is not fair.
That is not fair. That is not fair.
Where's Johnny Hungy?
All right, Eric. 10 points if you can name 10 members of the Dark Order.
10.
9.
No, that doesn't count. I want real names.
Anna J.
7 doesn't count because they tried to make Dustin 7 and he was not in there. He did not join.
John Silver.
That's all everybody knows.
Evil Uno. Stu Grayson.
Come on.
Are you Googling this?
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Put your tablet where I can see it.
Brody Lee.
Negative 10 points. I can see you're cheating.
Alex Reynolds.
I can see the reflection.
Now we know you're cheating. As soon as you
know.
say Alex Reynolds, because I would have said every name until you got to Alex Reynolds.
Say Conti.
She's not in the
even
Dark
official.
Order. She's not in the Dark Order.
I've already lost, and even if I would have got them all right, you guys would have still had an asterisk by my victory.
You already got an asterisk between the score you already have. The New Day had come to the ring.
A big middle finger to everybody, because I want this.
The New Day had come to the ring as their character costumes in Gears of War 5.
Oh, we still got questions.
What other WWE personality is in Gears of War 5?
I picked Dave Bautista for 500.
Yep, that was 100% correct.
This is over. This is over.
If I can't hear you, I don't know that I lost.
If I can't hear you, I don't know that I lost. Lost.
Delusional champ. That's West level.
I'm a grown ass man. I always win. You always lose.
I'm a grown ass man. I always win. You always lose. Lose.
Eric, the final scores are in. You, unfortunately, lost with 70 points.
I don't know what you're saying.
If I can't hear you, I don't know that I lost.
Most of them were pity points.
I don't know
came in second with 76, and Marcus is the new DSPN champion.
Someone put the belt on me! Put the damn belt on me!
Put the damn belt on me!
John, you didn't lose, man. You didn't lose. They screwed you, man. They screwed you. They screwed you.
Just because you've got a memory of a goldfish does not mean we screwed you.
Look at that. I can put the belt too.
Luchadork, they dressed for this job.
They dressed for this.
Yeah.
They both wore ties. They knew what they were doing.
Eric, if you actually paid attention to our show yesterday, we both said we were going to wear shirt and tie.
I don't watch that gibberish because I'm dead.
It was
remember?
at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Eric has just said it's been a long time since I've seen Manny wear something that wasn't black.
I don't watch that gibberish because I'm dead, remember?
I wore navy on Monday, on Tuesday. I wear green all the time, and red. Just Eric thinking I'm a cat burglar all the time, going around dressing around looking like a burglar.
Well, Manny, we gotta sync up on what we're wearing so we can get those 400 views like that one time when we both wore green.
Well, we've got a recording tomorrow, so suits.
Nah, I'm not wearing green on that one.
Suits.
No.
We wear suits tomorrow.
Fine. I'll have no suits. I don't even think I have a sports coat.
Well, it's just a tie. Just a shirt and
you
tie.
were going with full suit. I thought you were going with.
Well, I'm going to be the host, so I have to wear something.
You should wear a toupee because all game show hosts wear toupees and wigs.
I don't think I can get one on short.
Except for Steve Harvey. I know. It's too late. It's too late. Let me tell you that. Yeah, go back to the underground. Go back to the underworld where I have sent you. Okay? I am the new DSPN champion. Finally, the title will be defended on a regular basis. This is a title defense.
I agree with him. This is not a title defense. The way that we defend titles, you have to pick matches. We've always picked matches. Having trivia is not fair. Oh no, he shouldn't unmask. I would not unmask, man. Don't unmask. Walk away. Walk away with your mask still on, El Luchador.
Let me tell you this. I am a fighting champion, and I am going to defend it on a pay-per-view of my choosing. And I tell you this, as a punishment for you suckers losing to me, the next pay-per-view I'm choosing is going to Impact, baby. We're going to the Impact Zone.
Marcus, none of us watch Impact. So we're not
Exactly. You're going to have to pick something you ain't even aware of.
We're not doing that. The next
I'm taking it to MLW.
The next defense for Marcus's title will be at the Royal Rumble.
I'm defending this.
I feel he should defend at TLC. That should be the last match, and that's where El Luchadork has the chance to either take off his mask or he keeps the title. I think that's only fair.
That's it. We're doing pants versus mask match. Pants versus mask. If he has the mask, I'll have the pants. Champion of the world. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. The mask for pants match is happening. I am going to win.
First ever.
First ever. Never happened before. Or honestly, I will put my beard on the line. If you guys want to get legit, hair versus hair, hair versus mask, beard on the line.
Beard versus mask. That would be a good match.
But I'm telling you, I'm defending it on Impact. If you want to see me defend this title, I'm taking it to another podcast. I'm taking it to the
Is we done? Is we finished? I have Christmas shopping to do.
I'm taking this to Versus. I'm taking this title to Versus on Instagram. I'm defending it against Ashanti the Adonis. I'm rolling with this title. I'm collecting belts. I'm gonna humble the entire world. Okay, I dedicate this to Billie Kay, as I now dub this the Billie Kay Championship, as this is what she deserves. Gold. Billie Kay deserves better. Just like we deserve better as the new DSPN champion. I am never losing this title. Ever. Shit, write it down. Take a picture. I dedicate this to Debo. I'm taking this to the Steve Austin podcast, the Jim Ross podcast, the Taz podcast, the Eric Bischoff podcast, the Goldberg, the Ryback podcast. I'm going to every single wrestling podcast out there. Talk is Jericho. It's gonna be Talk is Marcus, because I'm not gonna ever stop talking on the podcast. I'm gonna be all over DSPN. Lillian Garcia's gonna want this gold. She can't have it. Alexa Bliss, in the middle of her filming Punky Brewster episodes, is gonna get me on her show. I'm just saying, it ain't gonna stop there. Corey Graves, The New Day. I'm just naming people now. Shit. I may even take this into a political podcast. I'm going to NPR. It ain't gonna stop. I don't even know if the smart wrestling fans are around, but if they are, I'm taking it to them. Me in my helicopter, us in our helicopter, in our RV, we're going to collect. Okay, we're going to collect what's rightfully ours, and that is the throne of YouTube. We're taking over YouTube.
You went full Howard Dean there, man.
Woo!
Are you finished yet? Are you finished?
I ain't finished, man, baby. We just getting started. I'm putting food on these people's table.
It's 13.
Logan Paul, Jake Paul, Nate Robinson, Mike Tyson, don't matter. I don't care if you hotboxing with Tyson. Yeah, I don't care if you're on Sean Paul and Sugar. I don't care if you're Joe Rogan or it don't matter. I am carrying a belt to them, and I'm gonna tell them something about themselves that they got nothing. And I mean nothing on Marcus the Grand Fanatic. I won the greatest quiz of all time of 2020 without wearing a mask. Woo. Shit. It's a blessing.
Mask versus pants.
No, I think mask versus beard at the Royal Rumble would be a really good match.
Or we could do the son of El Luchadork.
No,
we put him over a cage over the ring.
You cannot put a child on the line.
Winner wins custody of Dominic. I don't even know if that's your son's name, but we got him.
So that was the greatest wrestling quiz ever, 2020. Remember to like the video, subscribe, and of course, buy our merch at www.storefrontier.com/DSPN.